Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel, caseyleighreiki, and I'm Casey. Today we're going to be doing your general reading for April. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, okay? I have taken out the spiel video telling you how to watch and interpret tarot readings as a viewer, so I'm going to put that someplace else on my profile or on my channel, if you will. So that way, if you have any questions or anything like that, you're curious about something, it'll be just in that video. It just takes up a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? So right before we get started with anything, I'm just going to give you some info that you might need, which is, I'm going to shuffle actually while I do it. Kill two birds with one stone. We're going to be using the Spellcaster's Tarot today. I think these are all mixed in. Yeah, there we go. Spellcaster's Tarot. I think it's Modern Spellcasters. I'm not quite sure. Spirit Animal Oracle will also be using too. So actually, let me shuffle these. So a couple things. One, first and foremost, down below, you'll just find all the goodies on how to keep up with me on other platforms. That was something I kept forgetting to put into all my readings, and I was just like, oh my god, how am I forgetting this? You will be able to find everything you need down below in the description box. This is going to be my website, how to book with me. Instagram's down there, TikTok is down there. My TikTok live schedule is down there as well. I'm affiliated with heyhe.ro, so if you want a discounted reading from me, one-on-one, like a mini reading, or you have just a one card question, yes, no type thing, those are all things you can do on heyhe.ro, so check out the description box below for all those goodies. Okay, so let's get right into this. I just want to see what's going on for you guys for April. I did the Aquarius reading, and I did feel like for you guys, also I changed up a little bit of the way I have the camera angled and the lighting and stuff because it was casting a weird shadow. Made me look like I had a 5 o'clock shadow, and I was like, don't love that for me. Yeah, I did the Aquarius reading, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do you guys or Aquarius, and then when I did it, my voice, I just like I couldn't pick one. So I felt like you guys were tugging at me, definitely. So hopefully there will be a good message in here for you guys today, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, go check that out too. All right. So let's see what we got here. Oh, actually, you know what I didn't do? I did not put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Definitely want to make sure I'm doing that. Okay, so what messages do we have for my Pisces? Whoa, right off the bat, I heard archangels. I don't know if you have a connection to one specific archangel or if you're interested in them, but that was very loud. So definitely check that out. Maybe look up what ones resonate with you. Maybe there's a message there for you. Archangels right off the bat. All right, one more. These cards are so big. All right. So what do we have for you guys? We're at 24, bring it down to a 6. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. I definitely think with the Aries season, you guys could be feeling particularly like creative or alive. I just saw 333, where you're feeling that like spark of motivation, that like Ace of Wands energy, where you're off like, oh, I got to do this thing and I want to do this and I want to try that, which is absolutely beautiful. Love that. I want this one to stay up so I can look at it. But we'll see if that stays. I don't know. What do we have? Canary Spirit, sing your own song. I get this huge sense of like individuality, creative energy, really bad. So much creative energy, which I mean, Pisces, very artistic and creative in general anyway. Let's pull one more. 36, so bring it down to a 9. This is Koi Fish. This is one of my favorite ones in this deck. There's always enough. So I feel like for some of you, right off the bat with this, oh, actually, 12 breaks down to a 3, 24 to a 6, and this to a 9. So you have 3, 6, 9. You might want to look up like 3, 6, 9, like Hertz music or something like that. But there is a lot of synchronicities with 3s, 6s, and 9s. Definitely look into that. What is it called? Is it solfeggio scale for music? And then Nikola Tesla, he said a lot about 3s, 6s, and 9s as well. So definitely go check that out. I feel very mad scientist vibes with you guys, and that might be why, like, the Aquarius versus Pisces was, like, super weird, and I didn't know which one I wanted to pick. I'm not sure whose dog's freaking out, but anyways. These are all, like, really blue, too, like, pretty blues. So this definitely reminds me of you. Look at this. Definitely reminds me of you guys. There's a lot of, like I said, creative energy, very artistic, and I get this message almost that if you want to do something, you might be thinking to yourself, well, I can't do, so-and-so already did that. And it's like, okay, so what? Or it's like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Look, the next one was magic works through you. I don't know if I can do this. You know, so-and-so said I should, but I don't know. I mean, like, you might have, like, talent at it, too, and believe that you could do something really cool, but you're like, yeah, I don't know. Like, you're not, like, you want to, the creative spark is there, but it does, sing your own song. I feel like there's a need to say, like, everything you're doing or everything that you want to do is so individualized. It's like, what you bring to the table might be similar in some regard to someone else, but it does not mean that you can't do it because someone else did it. Or it's like, I have the spark and I want to do it, but I don't know if it's going to be successful. If you're doing it for you, right? What's this? Bring your ideas to life. Okay. Sing your own song. If you're doing it for you and it's a part of, you know, alignment, it's aligned with you is probably the way I want to put this. If it is aligned with you, it makes you happy, it's something that you're interested in, do it anyway. Who cares, you know? So let's take a look now into spellcasters. I almost knocked with this hand and I never do that. Interesting. I think I'm just like, I don't know if you guys are feeling kind of like scatterbrained. There's been a lot of heavy energy lately as we move through like the last couple of degrees of Pisces. So, but who knows, maybe you guys are in your prime and not even affected by it because you are Pisces. I know a lot of people have definitely been feeling like they're like in the past, stuck in the past, dealing with a lot of past stuff, and Six of Cups. So maybe you guys are feeling it too. All right, what do we have for Pisces? My goodness, everyone's dog's barking today. Sorry about the noise. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Pisces. Okay. What do we got in the bottom? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. You guys are getting justice for something. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Wow. Seven of Cups under here, too. Oh, this is interesting. I think you guys are moving past something, or at least in the process of, as we can all move through energy very differently. I feel as though you're moving through something, past something, moving on from something that you literally just needed one piece to bring everything together, to see it for truly what it is and not what you are creating it to be in your mind. One more time. You needed to wait for the light to turn green. You need to wait to be told to go because you needed clarity on something. You needed one piece to show you the truth behind something. Once you got this one piece that you needed, you could finally, Four of Pentacles in reverse, sorry about the glare, you could finally let go. Once you, oh, wow. Okay, let's talk about this. First of all, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords on the bottom first. Cyclical with the Wheel of Fortune, changes, positive karma. Excuse me. To me, this is really mastering something, moving past it, okay? This is the wheel moving forward in the direction that it needs to. Literally, this Wheel of Fortune is this, like, think of it as a wheel of karma, right? Wheel of Fortune to me symbolizes this, okay, the rolling of the abundance coming in, because once you get the ball rolling, once you get the wheel moving and moving in the right direction, it's almost like anything is possible. And so I feel like you were pushing. And look at this monkey with the blindfold on for some reason sticking out to me a lot right here. I almost get this feeling that, like, that's what I'm saying. That monkey followed by this Seven of Cups, which is always like emotional confusion for me, and lacking clarity. I think that's the same thing with this monkey, and it's just like double clarified here. And remember I was saying the 3, 3, 6, 9? You have like the triple moon goddess symbol here at the bottom. See that? There's the completion totally of a cycle here. 3, 6, 9 to me is that same thing. And then the Three of Swords, it's another 3. That is so wild. On top of that, too, you have in here, you have all the seasons, followed by all of the zodiac on this wheel. This is huge cyclical energy for me. So huge. Another, lap around the sun. Another go around in some way, shape, or form, and it's like you needed to just fully complete something else before you could move on entirely. You needed another piece. The Three of Swords to me could be a breakup for a lot of you, but it could just be any source of sadness or unhappiness or disappointment, expecting something to be one way and then realizing actually it hasn't been that way. Seeing through rose-colored glasses. This to me is that we are moving on and past this Three of Swords, moving away from this more difficult energy here. And then having the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is all about releasing. And I can feel the relief like coming off of you guys' chest. This is all about releasing, letting things go, allowing them to flow in and flow out. And a lot of what I feel like for you guys is that you've changed. And that was that defining factor, that like missing piece. You changed. You upgraded. You evolved. You raised your vibration. You have just changed so drastically, done so much like personal development, but this was this one last thing that needed to go. It's like you needed to get the clarity and the, clear-headed energy here. You need to clear out your crown chakra, clear out all the fluff and whatnot that's stuck in there blocking you. And then it allows you to see that, like, not in a bad way, but it is the sense of, oh, I'm actually better than that. That's why it's not here anymore. I think that there's something that you had in your life that you thought, this is an alignment for me, to the point where you couldn't see anything else. And it was actually totally out of alignment with you. When you move forward and you continue on your path, I see it as this doorway. It is a doorway that opens. Only one person gets to walk through. There's only space for like one person. You can't bring everyone with you and pull them all together and you all walk through this doorway at the same time. It's not physically possible. Like, it's not a clown car. You know what I mean? Like, you can only fit so many people in your life through this doorway. This person did not move forward because they can't. Or this thing didn't move forward with you, if it's not romantic, but I feel like it is. They can't. You've done it, you've accepted this challenge, you've said yes to healing, you've said yes to progression. This person isn't coming with you. They're not coming with you. And I think that everyone has free will and things could always change, but if this is romantic, this person can't come with you because you're better than them. I'm laughing because it sounds, the Aries in me is like, yeah, facts. I know it sounds harsh, but like, you're better than them. You are going to move on and do these things, and you've raised your vibration. You're on a different plane now, and this person cannot come through with you. If this is about something else, how it says sing your own song, whatnot, whether it's like work related or whatever the case is. Big energy of being you and focusing on you and letting your light shine, and knowing and accepting that not everything can come with you. Sometimes you will have to sing your own song. Okay? With the card that there's always enough, I do get a sense of lack, right? I won't have this unless I have this person or this job or this thing in my life. I can't attain this unless it looks this way. That's not true either. Success is not linear, okay? Wow. Wow, all the cards are like not doing what I want. 5 of Pentacles. And it falls under that Wheel of Fortune. 5s are about changes. It's about conflict. It's, to me, they're showing me like the pressure that makes a diamond. I just saw 5, 5, 5. It's the pressure that makes a diamond. You have to go through these things to be able to shine as bright as you are. It's just a part of your journey. And I know that it's not easy to hear that, things that we want to take with us, we can't. But, I mean, yeah, I'm always going to tell you guys what you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear. 5 of Pentacles can really talk about loss, feeling like you're lacking. Like I was saying, lack mindset, feeling like this feels like real stubborn energy of like, I can't get in there. I can't get in there. I can't get in there. Like walking by something and almost like having such a close reach to it, but yet not at the same time. And again, the fact that this is falling under Wheel of Fortune for me is like, we're moving past this. This is what you're overcoming, is this feeling like you're losing something, lacking something, locked out of something, feeling like maybe you don't have free will and life just happens to you. That's been a big theme for a lot of people, especially like the dog barking here. It's funny because it's like, I feel like this is one side of you and this is another side. This is like your higher self is what I feel like, the dog. And you're walking by with this face like, I want to go in there. And your higher self is like, no, bitch, we don't do that anymore. We're past this. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. This is definitely a big manifestation energy for me. It's underneath that 3 of Swords. So for me, I feel like maybe manifestation, meditation, healing has been a huge part of your life to be able to move past this. This to me is also very nurturing. So I get the sense that you're nurturing yourself, or you're feeding yourself things that you might be looking for from other people, and accepting and understanding that you need to be able to give this to yourself, okay? 5 of Pentacles to 7 of Pentacles, though, to me, it's a progression. So you're moving. You're moving on. It might have taken a moment to move past whatever this 5 of Pentacles feeling is, but you're slowly moving past it. Again, success isn't linear. Okay, 4 of Swords. Wow, look at that. Healing. There's 2 4s here as well. Healing, this is what I'm saying. 7 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles is this energy of constantly putting yourself into something. And again, the nurturing, the taking care of this. She waters it every day. She's out here with it constantly. She has her dog by her side. This is like really putting work into yourself. It is dedicating yourself to something and not hoping that it will bring you fortune or abundance, but knowing that it will. Look how big this plant is. She has the crystals in there, again, because she's healing this. Taking care of it with water. Water is that like purifying energy. So the crystals, to me, I feel like this tree is you guys. The crystals in it is the healing energy. We're kind of cleansing. Same thing with the water. It's that purifying energy. So just big time cleansing yourself and allowing yourself to grow. Okay? And it's almost like you're going to find someone who's going to do this for you. The pentacles all around that pot for me is like you are surrounded by abundance at all times. Don't ever think that you're not. Don't fall into that victim mentality. 4 of Swords here too. Look at this. This might be the Archangel's thing. There's a lot of dog references here. There's the dog in the 5 of Pentacles, dog in the 7 of Pentacles, and now she's surrounded by, in this card, or he is surrounded by 4 wolves. Look at this. This is healing and protection. I feel like this is the Archangel's thing. Not crying, not crying, not crying today. This is the Archangel's reference here. That on your journey through a seemingly kind of cold place, right? You have the mountains in the back, which to me can really symbolize like obstacles or, you know, hardships. But on this path here, surrounded by your archangels, as you're letting this go, as you're letting go here and realizing that you're not lacking, you're always abundant, you're letting this go, and while you're doing so, it will be rough, but there is a place for rest along the way, and your angels, guides, they're here to show you that. They're here to show you that you can rest. You can rest, and they're here for you while you do this. It's almost that you're always protected no matter which thing that you choose. And while you overcome whatever this lack mentality is, or this kind of victim mindset, whatever this is, I feel like you are surrounded and protected while you're doing this at literally at all times. I feel like archangels for sure could even be like gods and goddesses as well. Like, you are so heavily and divinely protected. While you were in this like meditative or trance state, you were also extremely protected. And I almost get this feeling like people are escorting you. This is big like past life energy. Like, you are super important in a past life, if not multiple past lives. And when you are in this trance state of meditation or something to that degree, hypnotherapy or anything like that, where you're in this trance state, you're being escorted by other people. When you meditate and you feel like you've gone somewhere, you've actually gone somewhere. They're showing me literally like 4 people, in some cases more, but like 4 very important people escorting you because you're somebody in some other life. Like, you're somebody. You're like that person in some other life or on some other like dimension or plane. So you're being escorted. Big goddess vibes there. Big goddess vibes. Like, you might have been one in a past life. I get some like Egyptian vibes with this. Oh my God, wow. Long legs for you, whoever this person is or being is in a past life, like long legs, flowing hair. Like the triple goddess symbol on the card. You are like the epitome of the divine feminine in whatever lifetime this is. Again, I get a lot of like Egyptian vibes because I'm seeing like gold or like warm colors here, some like yellows, things like that. You're being escorted. When you were in that state, it's like, oh my God, she's returned. It's very feminine. She's returned. You're like regal, royal, like long, lean. You walk with like it's almost like the tips of your feet, like the balls of your feet. You have this like grace and elegance to you. You like literally just like float through the room. I don't really know what you do, but it feels very goddess-like. Like, people look up to you. They admire you. You're very like diplomatic, I want to say. You make like big time decisions. It's like maybe government related or something like this, where you are in control of a large group of people or an entire nation or something. Maybe not nation, it's an entire group of people, like a tribe. That's what it is. It's a tribe. It's like a tribe, or like, again, I want to say like Egyptian type, because I definitely see gold, like, again, long, like lean. You're definitely more like tan. Yeah, you have this like regalness about you. Oh my gosh, what is that oh my God, what is that Egyptian god or goddess? That's gonna drive me nuts because I don't have my computer open, but the one that's like, start with a B or something? That is like is it like the dog head? Like, it's like long, like slender. I wish I could look it up for you guys, but I'm literally using my phone, so I can't. The Egyptian goddess that has, like, I think it's the, like, the dog head. Anubis? Is that what it is? Maybe it's Anubis. Anubis. Long and, like shapely head. It looks like a dog. I think it's Anubis. Y'all don't quote me on this because I don't have these things open and I'm not a master at these things. Like, I definitely am not the one to be, you know. Like, I'm not a historian. Wow, yeah. So that was a weird channeled message. Those, I want to say bodies, are literally around you in this lifetime, keeping constant tabs on you as to what you are doing, when you are doing it, how you are moving through. Like, it is this, like, sacrifice, like, I volunteer as tribute. It's like a sacrifice for you to be here. It's like this regal thing. Again, there's like this hierarchy or like high priestess energy where you are somebody important and you have reincarnated here to do something. I have the chills. You've reincarnated here to do something. And it is like, you're doing it here to bring back to your, like, people or to your tribe, your whatever. Everything that you're doing is so important. People are keeping tabs. They are keeping note of this information and, you know, referring back to it. It's almost like a study or something where you have volunteered to come do this and be reincarnated to accomplish something huge in your life. I don't know if that's a channel message for one or two of you or if a lot of you resonate with it. If you do resonate with it, please leave a like, leave a comment. I really want to know now at this point because, wow, that was really specific. Wow, okay. See if we can get anything else. That's not that message. That was very specific. Okay. What do we got? 3 of Cups in reverse, so definitely requiring some alone time. I think you have pulled back. Again, just to focus on yourself, like with that 7 of Pentacles, right? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you were juggling a lot and you had to get rid of something here. You were juggling so much. It's just this, you know, head versus heart and, you know, is this right? Is that right? Lots of questions here. Again, sing your own song, bring your ideas to life, focus on your heart, where your intention is, focus on being aligned with yourself, and get rid of the stuff that does not align with you, okay? And this falls underneath that 7 of Pentacles. So that's what I'm saying. It might be this getting rid of this thing because it doesn't align with me. You know, if it doesn't light you up with joy, toss it. And then 7 of Pentacles is that dedication, like I was saying. So it's like, take out everything, dedicate yourself to the stuff that does fit in your life, fit in your schedule, and fall in alignment with you. Oh my God, look at that. And then you get to the Knight of Wands, some Sagittarius energy there. This to me is exactly what I'm saying. You can channel your creativity and really start something great for yourself when you are clear-headed and when your mind is clear and empty and you're, you know, allowing things to flow in, flow out when they need to go. You're not putting pressure on yourself, and it allows this like endless flow of like sacral energy, creative energy, feminine energy, okay? Wow. And then what do we have? 6 of Cups, falling underneath the 3 of Cups in reverse. Wow. And the Emperor in reverse. This is what I'm saying. You have definitely realized 6 of Cups, past life connection, or just any past connection like an ex. This to me is realizing that this person you might have thought was your divine masculine, your divine counterpart, or this person that holds this really great place in your life. And they might hold that place, but they're not really your emperor. They're not really your king. You're your own king or queen. It's you. You hold these secret pieces, this key to unlocking these things. They're not within someone else. Truly, I feel like you guys' energy is so powerful that you're not going to find what you're looking for outside of you and another person. You're only going to find it within yourself. This Emperor here, he's not the one. He's really not. Or she, they, whoever. Knight of Swords is some chaotic there. Very chaotic energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Just wanted to clarify that Emperor in reverse. Exactly. This person isn't aligned with you with this Knight of Swords. It can be really chaotic energy of like my way or the highway, which typical with the Emperor in reverse, right? Page of Pentacles, this person is not willing to learn like you are. They don't match you and your purpose and your mission and your style. I want to say style of reincarnating. Like, you're here to do something really specific and something beautiful and literally other fucking worldly. This person's not, and they don't want to learn. They're here to just live. But you're like in tune with yourself, and you know there is this powerful energy that has manifested and is starting to like seep its way out into your life almost. It's like you're waking up to who you were and who you are. You lean into this, as you guys are naturally very fucking intuitive. Emperor could also be an Aries. I forgot to mention that. You guys lean into this. But with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there is nothing to move toward with this person. They want to stay stuck in the past. Like I said in the beginning, stuck in the past. 5 of Wands. A disconnect. Once again, a disconnect. Instead of, you know, wanting to learn, it might be that maybe you brought up these more spiritual things to this person and your thoughts and beliefs about them or something. You brought up your spirituality and these things that you're invested in, and it's almost like they didn't want to hear it. They were just like lacking in that department. They couldn't match you there. So you always felt like you guys were not on the same page, or maybe you were fighting, or maybe there was tension, or maybe instead of having an open discussion, it turns into a fight when all you just wanted to do was, you know, maybe bring something up and see their opinion. I feel like too, for some of you, the way that you maybe talked to this person, I stopped saying if it was career or whatever else, because I feel like it's super romantic. I feel like the way that you spoke carried such an energy that it could be taken wrong. And maybe they thought that you were like talking down to them, or that you thought you were like better than them or something. Or maybe they just rolled their eyes and were like, yeah, okay. But I do feel like you guys are really like claircognizant or something to that degree, where your energy, when you speak, it flows and it hits people. And you might be maybe even a trigger for some people. You're not saying that you're better than anyone else. You're just there to open these doors and help assist them. So I just don't think that this person is... Scorpio, death card. This is deaded. This is deaded. And if you haven't deaded it, you have to. 7 of Wands on the bottom. Defense. Defending you. And maybe it's your literal place of residence. Maybe it's your place in life. Defending. This is mine. I built this. My body is a temple. My life is a temple. My ability to be here is crazy. In this lifetime, it is a blessing that you are here in this lifetime to do the duties and lessons and whatever that you're here for. It's a blessing and it's a privilege. And you're leaning into this. You're leaning into past life secrets, healing, everything intuitive, otherworldly. Again, I feel like you guys just, the goddess energy is crazy. I'm just going to leave it here. I could go on and on and on with this one. This was so interesting. I love when they're like this, but I love you guys so very much. Thank you for allowing me the honor to read for you today. If it resonated, go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me. Leave a comment. Let me know how you guys feel about that channel message, because that was super interesting. Subscribe if you like the way I read and you want to hang out with me. Hit the bell notification for all my upcoming videos. You can get notified for those. Definitely check out Instagram and TikTok. See what I'm up to over there. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys next month. Happy Aries season. Bye.